The train now approaching platform 3 is the 1939 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. Calling at Bridgend, Port Albert Parkway, Neath and Swansea. Platform 3 for the 1939 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. This train will not be calling at Llanelli, Penbray and Buryport, Kidwelly, Ferryside and Carmarthen today. This is due to a shortage of train crew.
Peidiwch â gadael eich eiddo heb neb I ofalu amdano os gwelwch yn dda. Gallai eiddo sydd wedi adael gael ei symud, ei ddifa neu ddifrodi gan y gwasanaethau diogelwch.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
Nesaf I gyrraedd platform 4 fydd y gwasanaeth 24 munud wedi 4 o'r gloch Great Western Railway o Harbour Portsmouth. Mae'r tren yn terfynu yma.
The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 1624 Great Western Railway service from Portsmouth Harbour. This train will terminate here.
Tren sy'n nesaf at platform 2A yw gwasanaeth 13 munud I 7 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru o Abertawe. Mae'r tren yn terfynu yma.
The train now approaching platform 2A is the 1847 Transport for Wales service from Swansea. This train will terminate here.
Tren nesaf I adael platform 1 fydd y gwasanaeth 10 munud I 8 o'r gloch cross country I Nottingham. Yn galw am Casnewydd, Cyffordd Twnel Hafren, Caldicat, Casgwent, Lydney, Carloyw, Cheltenham Spa, Worcestershire Parkway, University, Birmingham New Street, Tamworth, Burton-on-Trent, Derby, Spondon, Long Eaton, Attenborough, Beeston a Nottingham. Platform 1 am y gwasanaeth 10 munud I 8 o'r gloch cross country I Nottingham. Pan yn ymuno â'r tren, byddwch yn ofalus o'r gap rhwng y tren a ymyl y platform os gwelwch.
The next train to depart from platform 1 will 1950 cross-country service to Nottingham. Calling at Newport, Seven Tunnel Junction, Caldicot, Chepstow, Lydney, Gloucester, Cheltenham Spa, Worcestershire Parkway, University, Birmingham New Street, Tamworth, Burton-on-Trent, Derby, Spondon, Long Eaton, Edinburgh, Beeston and Nottingham. Platform 1 for the 1950 cross-country service to Nottingham. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Y tren a platform 0 yw gwasanaeth 9 munud I 8 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru I Abertawe. Yn galw yn Montyclun, Llanharan, Pencoed, Pen-y-bont ar Ogwen, y Peel, o Talbot Parkway, Baglen, Llansawel, Castell Nedd, Sgywyn, Llansamlet ac Abertawe. Dylai teithwyr sydd am deithio ar y gwasanaeth hwn ymuno â'r tren nawr oherwydd mae'n barod I ymadael. Platform 0 am y gwasanaeth 9 munud I 8 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru I Abertawe sy'n barod I ymadael.
The train at platform 0 is the 1951 Transport for Wales service to Swansea. Calling at Pontyclun, Llanharan, Pencoed, Bridgend, Vale, Port Albert Parkway, Baglen, Britain Ferry, Neath, Sgywyn, Llansamlet and Swansea. Will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 0 for the 1951 Transport for Wales service to Swansea, which is ready to leave.
Sy'n nesau at Platform 2 yw gwasanaeth 8 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Taunton yn galw am Cas Newydd, Cyffordd Twnnel Hafren, Patchway, Filton Abbey Wood, Stapleton Road, Lawrence Hill, Vista Temple Meads, Bedminster, Parsons Street, Nailsea and Blackwell, Yatton, Whirl, Western Milton, Western-super-Mare, Highbridge and Burnham, Bridgewater a Taunton. Platform 2 am y gwasanaeth 8 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Taunton.
The train now approaching Platform 2 is the 2000 Great Western Railway service to Taunton. Calling at Newport, Seven Tunnel Junction, Patchway, Filton Abbey Wood, Stapleton Road, Lawrence Hill, Bristol Temple Meads, Bedminster, Parsons Street, Nailsea and Blackwell, Yatton, Whirl, Western Milton, Western-super-Mare, Highbridge and Burnham, Bridgewater and Taunton. Platform 2 for the 2000 Great Western Railway service to Taunton.
Mae trenau angorsafoedd I gyd yn ardaloedd dim ysmygu. Peidiwch â ysmygu tan I chi adael y bythaf os gwelwch yn dda.
All of our trains and stations are no smoking or vaping areas. Please do not smoke or until you have left the station premises.
Y tren nesaf I gyrraedd Platform 0 fydd y gwasanaeth 6 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru I Ebbw. Yn galw am Cas Newydd, Pie Corner, Treigwilym, Risga, Cross Keys, Newbridge, Llanhilleth, Parkway Ebbw a Treth Ebbw. Platform 0 am y gwasanaeth 6 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru I Ebbw. Pan yn ymuno â'r tren, byddwch yn ofalus o'r gap rhwng y tren a ymyl y platfform os gwelwch yn dda.
The next train to arrive at Platform 0 is the 2006 Transport for Wales service to Vale town. Calling at Newport, Pie Corner, Rogerstone, Risca Pontymister, Cross Keys, Newbridge, Llanhilleth, Vale Parkway and Vale town. Platform 0 for the 2006 Transport for Wales service to Vale town. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Tren nesaf I Platform 2 fydd y gwasanaeth 7 munud wedi 1 o'r gloch o Gaeredin. Mae'r tren yn terfynu yma.
The next train to arrive at Platform 2 will be the 1307 service from Edinburgh. This train will terminate here.
Tren nesaf I adael Platform 1 fydd y gwasanaeth 10 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru I Manceinion Piccadilly. Yn galw am Cas Newydd, Cwm Bran, Pontypool a New Inn, Fenny, Henffordd, Leicester, Llwydio, Craven Arms, Church Stretton, Amwythig, Wen, Eglwys Wen, Nantwich, Crew, Wilmslow, Stockport a Manceinion Piccadilly. Plat 1 am y gwasanaeth 10 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru I Manceinion Piccadilly. Pan yn ymuno â'r tren, byddwch yn y gap rhwng y tren a ymyl y platfform os gwelwch yn dda.
The next train to depart from Platform 1 will be the 2010 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Newport, Cwm Bran, Pontypool and New Inn, Abergavenny, Hereford, Leicester, Ludlow, Craven Arms, Church Stretton, Shrewsbury, Wen, Whitchurch, Nantwich, Crewe, Wilmslow, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. Platform 1 for the 2010 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between you and the platform edge.
Dre nesaf i gyrraedd platform 3 fydd y gwasanaeth 19 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Abertawe yn galw Pen y Bont yr Ogwr, Talbot Parkway, Castell Nedd ac Abertawe. Platform 3 am y gwasanaeth 19 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Abertawe.
Pan yn ymuno â'r tren, byddwch alus o'r gap rhwng y tren a ymyl y platfform, os gwelwch yn dda.
Mae dosbarth cyntaf harf 8 a 9. Mae dosbarth safonol harf 1 a 7. Mae lle I feiciau harf 2 a 7. Mae cyfleusterau cadair olwyn harf 1 a 9.
The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 2019 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. Calling at Bridgend, Port Talbot Parkway, Neath and Swansea. Platform 3 for the 2019 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. First class accommodation can be found in zones 8 and 9. Standard class in zones 1, 2, 7. Cycle spaces in zones 2 and 7. Wheelchair facility in zones 1 and 9. TV monitoring and recording is in use at this station for personal safety and security.
Eich sylw os gwelwch yn dda ar platform 4. Dyma newid platform. Bydd gwasanaeth 20 munud I 7 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru. O Cheltenham Spa, nawr yn cyrraedd ar platform 4A.
Your attention please. Platform 4. This is a platform alteration. The 1840 Transport for Wales service from Cheltenham Spa will now arrive at platform 4A.
Dyma newid platform. Bydd gwasanaeth 14 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru. Maes Teg. Nawr yn gadael platform 3A.
This is a platform alteration. The 2014 Transport for Wales service to Maes Teg will now depart from platform 3A.
Y tren nesaf I gyrraedd platform 3A fydd y gwasanaeth 14 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru I Maes Teg yn galw Monteclun, Llanharan, Pen Goed, Pen y Bont yr Ogwr, Wild Mill, Taunton, Garth, Maes Teg Heolwenni a Maes Teg. Platform 3A am y gwasanaeth 14 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru I Maes Teg.
Ni fydd diodydd poeth ar gael ar gwasanaeth hwn heddiw.
The next train to arrive at platform 3A will be the 2014 Transport for Wales service to Maes Teg. Calling at Pontyclun, Llanharan, Pen Goed, Bridgend, Wildmill, Sarn, Taunton, Garth Mid Glamorgan, Maes Teg Ewenny Road, and Maes Teg. Platform 3A for the 2014 Transport for Wales service to Maes Teg. There will be no hot drinks available on this service today.
Tren nesaf I gyrraedd platform 1 fydd y gwasanaeth 18 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Lundain Paddington yn galw Casnewydd, Bristol Parkway, Swindon, Reading a Llundain Paddington. Platform 1 am y gwasanaeth 18 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Lundain Paddington.
Pan yn ymuno â'r tren, byddwch yn ofalus o'r gap rhwng y tren a ymyl y platfform, os gwelwch yn dda.
Mae dosbarth cyntaf harf 4 a 7. Mae dosbarth safonol harf 1 a 3 a 8 a 10. Mae lle I feiciau harf 2 a 9. Mae cyfleusterau cadair olwyn harf 5 a 6.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 2018 Western Railway service to London Paddington, calling at Newport, Bristol Parkway, Swindon, Reading and London Paddington. Platform 1 for the 2018 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. First class accommodation can be found in zones 4 to 7. Standard class in zones 1, 2, 3 and 8 to 10. Cycle spaces in zones 2 and 9. Wheelchair facilities in zones 5 and 6.
Heddlu trafnidiaeth Prydain yw hwn. Os byddwch chi'n sylwi ar rhywbeth anghyffredin, siaradwch ag aelod o staff neu anfonwch neges testyn atom ar 6 a byddwn ni'n ei ddatrys. Ac unwaith eto, 6. Wedi sylwi, wedi sôn, wedi setlo. This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to the staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Tren nesaf i gyrraedd platform 3 fydd y gwasanaeth 10 munud wedi 6 o'r gloch Great Western Railway o Taunton. Mae'r tren yn terfynu yma.
The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 1810 Great Western Railway service from Taunton. This train will terminate here.
Eich sylw os gwelwch yn dda. Mae'n ddrwg gennym fod gwasanaeth 19 munud wedi 8 o'r gloch i Abertawe wedi oedi o ddeutu 13 munud. Mae hyn o ganlyniad i bod y gwifrau trydan uwch ben wedi cael ei difrodi. Mae Great Western Railway yn ymddiheuron am yr oedi hwn ac am unrhyw anghyfleustra a achosir I chi.
Your attention, please. We are sorry that the 2019 service to Swansea is delayed by approximately 13 minutes. This is due to damage to the overhead electric wires. Great Western Railway apologises for this late running and the inconvenience this may cause you.
Peidiwch ag ymuno â'r tren ar platform 3 os gwelwch yn dda. Nid yw'r tren hwn ar gyfer y cyhoedd. Peidiwch ag ymuno â'r tren hwn os gwelwch yn dda.
Please do not board the train now at platform 3. This train is not for public use. Please do not board this train.
Tren nesaf I gyrraedd platform 4A fydd y gwasanaeth 22 munud wedi 7 o'r gloch Trafnidiaeth Cymru o Aberdâr. Mae'r tren yn terfynu yma.
The next train to arrive at platform A will be the 1922 Transport for Wales service from Aberdare. This train will terminate here.
Tren nesaf I adael platform 1A fydd y gwasanaeth hanner awr wedi 8 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Harbour Portsmouth yn galw am Casnewydd, Cyffordd Twnnel Hafren, Filton Abbey Wood, Bristol Temple Meads, Caerfaddon, Bradford-on-Avon, Trowbridge, Westbury, Dilton Marsh, Warminster, Caersallog, Romsey, Southampton Central, Fareham, Fratton, Portsmouth and Southsea a Harbour Portsmouth. Platform 1A am y gwasanaeth hanner awr wedi 8 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Harbour Portsmouth.
Pan yn ymuno â'r tren, byddwch yn ofalus o'r gap rhwng y tren a ymyl y platfform os gwelwch yn dda.
Mae Dilton Marsh yn orsaf aros ar gais, a teithwyr yr orsaf hwn ofyn i'r tocynnwr ar y tren I drefnu'r gwasanaeth I aros i'w galluogi I ddod oddi ar y tren. Mae'r tren yn aros ym Mharf 1 a 3. Mae lle I feiciau ym Mharf 2. Mae cyfleusterau cadair olwyn ym Mharf 3.
The next train to depart from platform 1A will be the 2030's Great Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour, calling at Newport, Seven Tunnel Junction, Filton Abbey Wood, Bristol Temple Meads, Bath Spa, Bradford-on-Avon, Trowbridge, Westbury, Dilton Marsh, Warminster, Salisbury, Romsey, Southampton Central, Fareham, Fratton, Portsmouth and Southsea, and Portsmouth Harbour. Plat 1A for the 2030s Great Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Dilton Marsh is a request stop, and passengers for this station should ask the conductor on the train to arrange for the train to stop to allow them to alight. Train stops in zones 1, 2, 3, cycle spaces in zone 2, wheelchair facilities in zone 3.